Scorpio, what up, though, family? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message today for the sign of Scorpio, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all do have an eighth house as part of our birth chart, and time and energy are fluid. So take what resonates here today, leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless as well. So whenever you find yourself here, there will be a message here for you to help bring you clarity and confirmation, to help empower you, to help us align with our highest timelines, with our best lives. Scorpio, tapping into your energy today, I use this Illuminated Earth Oracle deck along with this Shaman's Dream Oracle deck, just to help me catch the vibe and kind of feel out what's going to come through for y'all. This feels like a big shift for you, Scorpio. What I see here simply is it's like astrologically, the planetary shifts and movements right now may be causing a little bit of friction. It's going to look different for everyone, but ultimately we have resilience, right? Which Scorpio, that has your name written all over it. We all know that Scorpios are no strangers to transformation or any type of turbulence or fire, right? With this combustion. So we have this influence, this combustion, but then we have harmony and blockage. So it's like any type of blockage coming up right now is coming up for a reason. Whether it is like a blow up, whether it is like anger or just we can't deal with something anymore, or something's brought to a point of blow up or something like that. Any type of that energy is looking like it is happening to bring this harmony, to clear these blockages. And for you, Scorpio, it feels like maybe grief, sadness, past stuff, traumas maybe arising or being set free at this time. And what we have on the bottom of the Shaman's Dream is this benefactor, which is like major blessings coming in for you, right? It's basically your blessings starting to pour in just because of the work you've done and because of the person or the soul that you are, because you do it just because. Scorpio, we have the Magician's Sword and the Dust Devil. So I see you moving out of stagnation, and spirit really saying where attention goes, energy flows right now. Your words, your thoughts, extremely powerful at this time. So making sure you're cultivating a bit of space and staying mindful of where your mind is at. And if it does go into a dark place, kind of steer it toward the light a little bit, right? We co-create these realities. And I feel like humanity as a whole is waking up to that on a much deeper level, like experientially. So hold the frequency, hold the line here, Scorpio. Spirit saying that you have what it takes to get through whatever this combustion or this turbulence or this blockage is. And this is about following that white rabbit, that silent whisper of your soul, of your spirit, Scorpio, following that Scorpio, that deep Scorpio intuition here. So this opportunity wanting to come through as well, rise above the fray. So there may be an ending, there may be a situation, or just overall, there's this need to zoom out and see things from a different view. Okay, so I'm gonna say a quick prayer, and we are going to dive into this. We have this grief, we have this Three of Swords here. We have attachment under that. We may be holding on to some sadness, some grief, some hurt, some traumas. And this does feel like it's going to be a deeply healing message. It's almost like I see you taking this Magician's Sword and setting yourself free, cutting any strings or chains that bind you, Scorpio. Holy Divine Creator, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors. Messages for the Scorpio family today for their highest good, Scorpio placements. Any messages Scorpio needs to hear, anything they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will empower Scorpio, and any messages that will help Scorpio align with their highest selves, their highest timelines, their best lives. Of course, above all, any messages that will help the Scorpio family, the Scorpio placements align with the highest divine will for our journeys will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High God forever and ever. Amen. Okay. 369. What is the theme of Scorpio's message today, please, Spirit? You guys, it's like a chance at a new world. Seriously. So I do feel like this old world has been either crumbling or knocked down, right? Broken apart, fallen apart. Temperance, we have this patience, we have this Page of Cups here. It feels like it really feels like, you guys, this is deep. I feel that some Scorpios that are connecting with this message are like having the experiential realization, the awakening that you are a co-creator. It's like you're realizing your power here. Okay, I feel like for a lot of you, there's a lot breaking apart and being cleared at this time. There's a lot of deep transformation happening here, but ultimately, this is bringing you, it's like the doors are opening to a new world here, Scorpio, and this world can be so good, so blessed, so beautiful. So with this temperance on the bottom, right? Temperance is all about patience. It's all about working with the energies that are at play right now, right? You do have that resilience. It's like buckling down, staying rooted down, Scorpio, zooming out a bit and saying, all right, how can I work with this? I feel a lot of relationship stuff happening as well. Scorpio, I feel like not only relationships external to you from the past, presently, and moving forward, but also your relationship with yourself, with your spirit, with your intuition, with your world and your surroundings is changing in a big way. So let's jump into this tarot. This is a big one. Very divine message for Scorpio today. What is Scorpio's energy, spirit? What's Scorpio's energy? Some of you are like moving away from shady or toxic people. Some of you are kind of falling off the map. I see a couple different stories here. I do see this deep awakening though, you guys, and it is like we're awakening to our power, to our self-worth. This is the Judgment card. So it's like the full fruition of a cycle of our soul's journey, of our lives, and you are moving forward. I feel like you're moving away from any relationship or situation that is not pouring into you like you pour into everyone else. Here, Scorpio. What is Scorpio's energy? Wheel of Fortune. Sheesh. 3 of Wands. Empress on the bottom. Ace of Swords to the 10 of Pentacles. It's like, Scorpio, I see this as you, as it clicking. Like, this is what I deserve. This is what my ultimate life, my best world looks like. This is what I want my world, my family, my job, my career to look like. It's almost like this vision is coming alive within you at this time. It's almost like these transits are almost activating something within you, Scorpio, this passion, this spark, this fire. And what I see here is this is kind of about feeding that fire. It's like, again, following that white rabbit. What lights you up, Scorpio? what do you feel good about? What makes you feel good? What makes you feel excited about the future, right? And this is like truly an opportunity. I think really the message with this page of cups for everyone over the past like couple months has been this energy of dream bigger, of how do we break our perceived limitations of our life and our future and our legacy and the world. How do we open ourselves up and let the divine fill that up with something that feels so much greater than anything we could even imagine? And this is kind of what it feels like. You are having these deep realizations, Scorpio, like, wow, I'm worth so much more. I am divine. And again, for those of you that are being ignited with this spark, there's this energy like, yo, feed that fire. Like if you got an idea for a new project, or to start a business or a book or something, an album, any artwork, anything where you're like channeling this energy through you, do it. Where's this energy stemming from? There really is a new world being birthed through you. Some of you may be actually finding out that you are expecting. Some of you may already know that. But I feel like generally, Scorpio, this is this new world that is being birthed within you. And right now is when we go through what is coming with us into this new world, what is not, what plants are growing, right? Do we need to do any weeding in this garden type energy? What energies are crossing Scorpio right now? Some of you may be kind of going through turbulence within like family or home, relationships close to you. What energies are crossing Scorpio right now? So yeah, for some of you, it's with like a lover, a marriage, maybe even. For some of you, I see work out here. And it seems like having the courage to really stand in your truth right now, Scorpio, is priceless. Having the courage to let your yeses mean yes, your no's mean no, having the courage to speak your truth or to align with your truth, having the courage to step into your truth or to make the decision that is best for everybody here. What is this energy? Having the courage to speak your truth or to take action in the direction, like to move toward your true north. I really feel like Scorpio is being guided in a new direction, and spirit is like, do it, right? I hope that makes sense. And again, here's this spark, this Ace of Wands. You got two aces out here. Actually, I thought the Ace of Pence showed up as well. Could be tripping. This is karmic balance. This is the energetic scales being balanced for you to move forward and experience true love and healing and fulfillment, Scorpio. But it's like we have to make decisions from this place of, this is what it is, right? I can see everything. This is what it is. This is where my intuition, my deeper guidance is guiding me. And I feel like y'all are being guided to maybe close the door or to leave a situation behind, or maybe you already have. And this is where the epiphanies and the understanding and the healing is kind of taking place. But I do see you moving through it. Spirit saying that the worst of the storm is over. The scales are balanced. I feel like this is the integration, Scorpio, where you're finding those diamonds in the rough, right? And this is an opportunity for a new world. So where's this energy stemming from, Spirit? Some of you guys are working through like deep unresolved pain, trauma. Seriously. This is a turning point for the Scorpio collective, where spirit is like, that cycle is over. Spirit is coming through asking, there's a Scorpio that you doubt your intuition or you gaslight yourself. Spirit is saying, you know, and I feel all of the Scorpio collective is being intuitively pulled toward whatever this sun in the Eight of Cups is. So what is incoming? Spirit, please, for setting healthy boundaries, Scorpio, pouring into your healing and your self-love and your own time, recharging. What is incoming for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Sorry about the sound on the Cancer reading the other day, y'all, as well. I forgot I had this little mic. So hopefully you can hear a little better with this. Judgment. So, man, friends, family, there's so many people coming up in this reading. So judgment coming out in your incoming energy. Let's grab some advice as well, because I feel like this is pretty clear or specific message. What is the advice for Scorpio? So incoming, you guys, we have this judgment energy with this Six of Wands and this Fool. It does feel like this release, this letting go, this no longer giving energy to the past or to the things that weigh us down, right? In this Five of Cups, it's like, if we're crying over the spilled milk, or if we're so bummed about the things that didn't go as planned in our lives, we will miss these opportunities, right? And Scorpio, truly, this, we have the opportunity card, right? And this is like literally a new world. This energy sets this Queen, King of Swords energy sets you on a completely new trajectory. And so what I feel from that is, I do feel Scorpio is gaining this deeper insight and understanding. And I feel the divine is saying, move from that space of integrated wisdom and understanding. So for those of you who feel like, I don't know what to understand, it's coming, right? This is happening. Remember, time is fluid. This is about you working through whatever it is you're working through from the past. It definitely, and it's like there's relationship stuff here, but anything that we are working through within relationships is as within, so without, right? So this has to do very much with, like, Scorpio, your relationship with yourself, your self-worth, your self-love, and your growth and your healing journey. So this is very much like a deep message of you're being liberated, right? You're moving into the next chapter of your soul's journey here. And I feel like kind of loosening our grip, and that's going to look different for everyone, but just surrendering to what is right now, not getting too wrapped up in what could be or what was or what happens if this, that, and the third, right? It's like here and now is where everything is happening. Truly, everything else is an illusion. And so with this faith the size of a mustard seed, right? Trusting our intuition and this divine plan, following that white rabbit is leading us to victory. Ultimately, you're already on your way, Scorpio. You don't need me to tell you anything for that. But the advice here is get up, Scorpio, and grab that key and step through that door, right? And that's going to look different for everyone. But it's like in this Five of Pentacles, this person's down and out. They're bummed because on the other side of this door is their Ten of Pentacles, their legacy, their, and that's what this benefactor card, I'm everywhere today, but this benefactor card is all about that, the legacy, the blessings that you have. And this is like your ancestral inheritance. Like, Scorpio, you came here and really did some work, some deep soul level work that, It's almost like everybody cheering you on. Everybody needed you to come here and do this. You're liberating yourself to move into a new timeline that is so fulfilling. It's like, let's go co-create. And you literally have the magician's sword, confidence in your magic. So abracadabra, abracadabra. As you know, I create as I speak. What is your internal monologue sounding like right now, Scorpio? This is really about continuing to focus and do the work. I feel like you are being intuitively guided to build this legacy, whatever that looks like, or to shine your light, to put yourself out there, to be seen. Um, and that doesn't have to have a and look any specific way either. This could just be all of the ancestors and your family members like, yo, they did it. They overcame those crazy relationship dynamics or those addictions or those habits or whatever it may be, those thought patterns, that poverty mindset, right? They did it. And look at you standing in your blessings. In both of these cards, it's just like celebration. We're like wide open. So I think Spirit's saying keep pushing. Scorpio, stay patient here, continue working with these energies, and ultimately surrender. Don't gaslight yourself out of what you know and hold the line, right? Regardless of what is going on around you or with this person or with that person, it's like my side of the street is clean. I'm straight. I'm over here chilling, big chilling. So I hope this makes sense for you, Scorpio. That's that 8 plus the page is the 9, right? And then the 10. So it is step by step, one foot in front of the other. As long as you stay focused. If there is a class you need to take, a certification you've been wanting to get, anything along those lines, research, reading books, podcasts, this is where you're learning, you're adding value to yourself, you're in your spiritual practice, or you are in the flow of building your business or whatever it is you have going on here. This 8 of Pence says, stay focused, and the spiritual growth and the physical abundance and growth is coming in, period. So it is. So the benefactor, I really feel like, wants to be shared with you, Scorpio. It says, when the benefactor weaves her energy into your life, you're put on notice that all manner of positive reinforcement is coming your way. The universe wants to let you know that just as you have been generous with others, serving with your gifts, even in the smallest capacity, so will you be rewarded in a myriad of ways. The most beautiful gift the benefactor gives you is the recognition that you are stewarding and sharing abundance on behalf of a higher source, one that is always working through you. The motives for her generosity to you, as well as yours to others, are intangible, although you'll see the results reflected in the material world. The benefactor reminds you that it's in the purity of your desire to share without the need for reciprocity that, paradoxically, your initial generosity is reciprocated tenfold, seemingly without any connection to the original act. Dream sharing and caring into being, and you'll be amazed to see this vibrant seed take root and spread. Do it just because, and the benefactor will give you her blessing. Is there anything else that wants to come through for Scorpio? I'm being shown, okay, I don't know where that 10 of Wands went, but the 10 of Wands with the 6 of Pence both in reverse, pulling our energy from anything that's weighing us down, keeping us held back, keeping us from our truth, focusing on the blessings, the opportunity. Anything unaligned must go. Garden of Venus, man, this energy of like detox, rest and renewal, pause. And that's a 23. So we have this 5, this shift. And so Spirit saying, root down, take care of yourself as we shift, family. Let's grab a message from Ma as well. This whale song came out as well. Another 7. You had tons of 7s, 8s out here, 5s, 6s. a change in the whole flavor of relationships, I feel like, happening for you as well, Scorpio. Dynamics changing. Okay. What's the message, Ma, for Scorpio? Thank you. A chapter in your life is closing and will not be reopened. This will be reason for celebration. Whatever you need to release right now shall create the space for what is divinely destined for you to manifest through her grace. You shall enjoy a change of pace and a release from intensity. So open your heart to the beginning of your golden era. And then this Troma Nagmo was wanted to be seen as well. It says the spiritual cleansing and protective means necessary to overcome any obstacles shall be granted to you. You can trust in what is happening in your life, especially the things that are breaking apart or arising anew. Any pain that you may be experiencing now is so much less than the pain that would have taken root if certain circumstances were allowed to continue. And then we have Blue Tara coming through, just like the Tower. Chaos will bring way to the higher order. Chaos will give way to the higher order of love. Let there be peace in your heart. So Scorpio, I hope this message helped in some capacity. Hope you're able to take something from this. This is a huge message. These messages have been so deep. This is like truly a timeline, jumping into another dimension. So I'm here for it, and I'm here with y'all. Before we tap out fully, we are going to take a second to take our deep cleansing breath. We use our visualization, our will, our intention to draw in this prana, this divine cosmic energy. Picture it as white or gold streams of light filling your body, coming in through your nostrils, filling your body as you inhale. Then we're going to pause, hold the breath, and imagine ourselves glowing as bright as we can. And then as we release, we're going to exhale very forcefully, watching any negativity, any blockages, any lower frequencies, or anything like that, leaving us in the form of black or gray smoke or static, so the divine can help us transmute that. So Scorpio, take a deep, full breath out. First, clean and clear your lungs, and then we'll get this breath in. Go ahead and breathe out. Empty your lungs fully. Now breathe in. Hold it, squeeze, Mulabunda, lift that energy up your spine. Now pull it down, lock it into your heart space. Watch yourself glowing as bright as you can. And release. Scorpio, love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for being here in this space with us. Hope y'all have a blessed rest of your day. And I will see you beautiful beings on the next reading.